Anyway, um, I got sidetracked because I'm looking at my computer screen, and like I said, I was supposed to be doing something, but I'm not doing it. So I decided I wanted to look at something on YouTube, and I happened to see one of my recommendations. So I turned it on. I clicked it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's my newest, latest, greatest obsession, Stray Kids. This has become a problem. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I was minding my damn business back in November. And, I'm 60. I'll be 61 this year. And I'm only saying that because just to kind of give you an idea of, the age of the person you're talking to. Because here's the thing. I have recently stumbled upon Stray Kids, and it's my daughter's fault. The problem is I was now minding my business, and I got time. And I decided last year that I was finally, after the show has been done and canceled and finished, and they've got a sequel that's already in second season, I am finally, after all this time, started to watch Game of Thrones. Yeah, I'm definitely behind the curve. So I lost my thought. Hold on. See, this what happens when you get old. It just happens. Especially if you got ADHD like me and you got depression issues. My mind just cannot stay on stuff, which is why I can't work. So I lost my thought. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. Okay, my thought, I lost it. Anyway, I decided I was going to go ahead and dig into Game of Thrones, because everybody else in the damn world has seen it and knows what's going on and what happened and all that. And then here's me on the late train, always on the late train. So, because I never took time to sit down and watch network shows and things that were coming on every week. My schedule was just, no, it was too hectic for me to sit down and watch something regular. I'd see one episode and then forget about it. So that's what happened in Game of Thrones. Plus, it was really bloody, and I'm just not into blood and gore, and it was really messy, and somebody's head got chopped off in the episode I saw, and I was like, dang, for real? Are we starting here? So, I said, let's put Game of Thrones away. Let's just move on. So, at the same time, Game of Thrones was doing their thing. Marvel was also doing their thing, and I got caught up in the superhero game. And, Marvel had my attention for 10 years. Not gonna lie, my Virgo brain does what Virgos do. We dig all the way in. I mean, when we commit to something, we commit. If we're interested in a subject, trust and believe, we're going to get into it. We're going to find out everything. So that's what I did with Marvel. And yeah, Marvel caught me at Iron Man 2, Iron Man 2. I believe that was 2010. And they didn't let go till after Endgame and Thanos was done, So that was a good block of time that I dug all the way in. I mean, to the point where I was reading comic books and going on Marvel Unlimited and stuff. I mean, really, I got all the way in there. So anyway, after that, last year, I decided I'm going to dig into Game of Thrones. So I did. And one day I was sitting, actually it was on Thanksgiving. It was on Thanksgiving this past year. And, when Thanksgiving comes around, I really don't. I used to have, that was my big day. That was my cooking day. Mom don't cook. Once my kids got grown, I was like, girls, there's 3 of y'all. You know how to find your way around the kitchen, do your thing. So, and they all had interest in cooking and food and all that stuff. And I really only cooked because, I had a family to feed. If I hadn't had kids to feed, I wouldn't. Me, no, I'm not domestic. Anyway, so um, my family is loud. I don't know if you could hear, but stuff in the background. I try to close the door, but it doesn't help. You just leave it. So if you hear stuff in the background, that's my family because we just loud people. Anyway, my family's very loud. Loud TVs. We got like 8 TVs in the house, and everybody talks loud, and everybody's screaming and hollering, and got every TV turned on loud as they can. So, if I want to hear something for real that I'm listening to, I got to put headphones on. So anyway, I was had my tablet, and I was sitting in the garage, which is where I go when I need somewhere quiet to be, because my loud ass family, Anyway, I love my people. But I was outside in the garage because that's like my second home. And I am like dug all the way into Game of Thrones. I had started it. Once I commit, I commit. Once I get in there, I got to know everything. So, of course, I had to download all the books on Audible and found out there was a story written and all of that. And I had to go read up on the notes and find out what the author was thinking when he decided to write this story. I get deep. Whatever it is, I'm going to get into the universe. So, Tina being Tina, I dug in. So about a month in, I'm sitting in the garage, Thanksgiving Day. My kids are in the kitchen cooking because my only job on Thanksgiving is to, babysit the bird during the night because we slow cook it. And then in the morning when the baby's done, I can turn it off, go to bed, and the rest of the day they got it covered. So I didn't have nothing else to do, so I was sitting in the garage, digging into my Game of Thrones, and I was all the way in, headphones on, turned on full volume. We was at the wall. Jon Snow was doing his thing, and the wildlings was coming, and there was just a problem developing, and we were like ready for it. So I was all up in there, and my daughter comes walking out in the garage, and she says, "Hey, Mom, let me show you something real quick." And I'm like, really? Now? Like right now? Right now? Yeah, you could pause that. I'm like, ugh, I hate you sometimes. Anyway, what? She proceeds to say, hey, I just saw something on TikTok I want to show you. And I haven't been on TikTok in a while because I get caught up. So TikTok will eat up like hours and hours and hours. And I ain't done nothing but just been scrolling. So me and TikTok, I try my best to stay away from it. Anyway, so she comes outside and she shows me, she has her phone and she says, oh, I want to show you this clip. I know you like watching people react to movies and music and stuff, so I think you like this. I was like, okay, what is it? Get to the point, because we was in a moment, okay? Me and John, we was at the wall. Let's go. So she says, just hold on. Let me show you this. It's only takes a few seconds. So she hands me the phone, and she says, they call this the Felix effect. And I said, the who? Like Felix, you mean like the name, like Felix the cat? And she said, yeah, but it's a person. Oh, okay, cool. All right, the Felix effect. Can you give me any more information than that? No, just watch it. Okay, so she turns on the clip. And I got about 4 seconds in and went, well, stop. Time out. Hold up. Stop. I have 2 things to say here. That is the single most beautiful man I have ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of beautiful men in my 60 years. So yeah, I speak from, experience. And secondly, I need to know that lipstick color, because whatever that red is he got on his lips, I need to know. Somebody has to post something. We need some makeup tips. I need to talk to the stylist, whatever's going on. Okay, and third, I got questions, because I don't think this is real. Are you sure this is real? Because nobody sounds like that, right? Did somebody doctored this up, right? No, it's real. Just watch it. So she started again, and I watched it. You sure this is real? Yeah. Okay, I need more information. I need. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What am I looking? Is this a song? Is this what's happening here? Because you can't stop me with something like this and then, you know, like walk away with no info. Check. What the hell? So she tells me to name a song and the name of the group and said, go look it up. It's on YouTube. So I was like, you know, you just interrupted me with some shit. This is not shit. This is interesting. I need to find out what the hell's going on because I need to know what's up with this man and this whatever. So let me go. So I did. I did.